All right, folks. So, on Fox News, there have been a lot of discussion about, the fact that Dereck Chauvin was found guilty for murdering George Floyd on national television. And Greg Gutfeld decides to go against the mold so hard that even Fox News, like even all of his co-workers are like, whoa, bro, chill. So let's watch.
And now I'm going to just get really selfish. I'm glad that he was found guilty on all charges.
Yeah.
Even if he might not be guilty of all charges.
Oh my God.
I am glad that he is guilty.
I want you to listen to just listen to the reaction from everyone else in the studio. Like, they think he's starting off well, and they go like, yeah, hell yeah. And then they realize, wait a second, why do we have to deal with this?
Even if he might not be guilty of all charges.
Oh my God.
I am glad that he is guilty of all charges because I want a verdict that keeps this country from going up in flames.
Oh my goodness.
No.
What do you mean?
Look, Greg, listen.
What do you mean? No, I'm at least being honest. My neighborhood was looted. I don't ever want...
My neighborhood was looted! What does that even mean? Seriously, what does that even mean? Like, what is it? They broke into your house and stole your things? Oh no, they just probably broke through a Starbucks window and like took a bunch of bagels out of the fucking... Like, what does that mean? My neighborhood was looted! And is there any like verification on that? Does anyone know where Greg Gutfeld lives and what the like actual like, property damage was in his neighborhood and how that affects him in any capacity? My neighborhood was looted. Oh, how dare the violent black people loot and riot through the streets. I'm so glad that the murderer was sent to jail, not because he's guilty, but because then they won't loot my local pizzeria. I just fucking can't with this shit, man. And again, the fact that, like, drunken Janine Pirro is the fucking voice of reason, Lord have motherfucking mercy, dude. What are they goddamn doing on Fox News?
Look, Greg, listen.
What do you mean? No, I'm at least being honest. My neighborhood was looted. I don't ever want to go through that again.
We do not sacrifice individuals for the sake
I'm
of
saying he's
how
guilty.
people
I'm
feel.
saying I'm glad about the verdict. And now I'm going to just get
And then
really
he's just
selfish.
gonna do, no, bro, I'm saying he's guilty. I'm saying no, I was just talking about, like, even if you, like, hypothetically, if he wasn't guilty, then I would still support him being guilty. But, like, I'm just saying, hypothetically, if he wasn't guilty, I know he's guilty, but, like, hypothetically, if he weren't guilty, right, then, and it's like, okay, well, if he didn't murder George Floyd on national television, I got news for you, buddy. The fucking Starbucks down the street wouldn't have been looted. Like, I guarantee you, like, that just wouldn't have happened, right? So the fact that this guy was guilty and caught on tape murdering someone on live television, that's why it's a good thing that he was found guilty. There is no hypothetical. The trial would have probably never even happened had it not been for the cell phone video that was released, right? So the idea that this is like, oh, who knows? He could have been innocent. Maybe. What? And again, even Fox News is like, hell no, man. Hell no. What is going on? Even Fox News is doing that. And I've got a follow-up segment here that's even more interesting. And Greg gets really triggered here.
Now, I got to tell you, I heard Greg a few minutes ago, and I got to tell you, I don't know, Greg is off his meds if he believes there was not evidence.
Excuse
That's
me?
what I'm saying.
What did you
Let
say?
me finish.
What did you say?
How dare you get that?
What did he say? Am I off my meds?
Not evidence.
You're lucky you're not around here.
Let me finish. If you do not believe...
This motherfucker is like just talking over him, right? And just like threatening to like beat him up because he got like called out and a little bit of a spicy take. What kind of medication is Greg Gutfeld on, by the way?
If you do not believe that there was evidence that
I didn't
was
say that.
supported to support these charges, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to tell you.
I want to remind everyone, this is Fox News. This isn't like MSNBC. This isn't CNN. This is Fox News. Everyone's going after Greg Gutfeld for being a fucking crazy psycho on live television. You're not supposed to say the quiet part out loud, Greg.
Judge, as Janine said, conducted a fair hearing.
That is not what I said.
I'm not finished. As Martha said,
You are finished.
Due process actually...
This guy's not even listening. He's just like giving like post commentary, like he's like doing a reaction video of his own, except in real time.
worked in this case. And when you look at a police officer with his knee on a man's neck, battering, pushing down on that man's neck, that man is calling for his mother, calling out for the community, calling out, saying he.
And I just what is Greg doing, man?
And the police officer didn't have enough in him to take his
Ted, if I could interrupt.
What is that? What is that? I just want to go back to this clip. I want to echo the reaction of everyone else.
That he is guilty of all charges because I want a verdict that keeps this country from going up in flames.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Someone sound clip this one.
Oh my goodness.
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Again, the guy's crazy. And you have to understand, Fox News is the channel of white supremacy. These motherfuckers are out of control. And I'm going to show you a clip about Tucker Carlson in a moment here. These people are not humans. They are manufactured in a laboratory to be sowing division in our country, to make people hate each other, and to just be devils on national television. These are the same people that love to talk about how love thy neighbor and the war on Christmas, Christianity is under attack, and yet they constantly act like fucking freak shows. They're fucking carnival barkers. They're fucking clowns. They're fucking freaks. They're out of goddamn control, and you need to understand that, man. These people are just they're not healthy. They're not healthy in any capacity, and it's wow. I wonder how long his new show is going to last with that kind of pushback.